With the speculation of Prismatic Evolution and people saying that it has some of the worst pull rates, and most people are saying that the Umbreon is about 1 in 900, today's video is going to be about the top 10 worst pull rates you can get for cards. Most of them are mostly proven, but a lot of the new stats aren't exactly clarified on what the pull rates are, so I'm just going to ignore them for right now. But Surging Sparks is somewhere around, the Pikachu is around 1 in 600 packs is what I hear, and then of course the Umbreon's like 1 in 900 packs is what most people estimate. But let's get in the list. Let's see what the worst ones are. And just a little quick reminder, a lot of this list is somewhat speculative because the exact pull rates are kind of unknown for most sets, but let's get into it and let's see what we got. Number 10 is going to be a set that you are probably very familiar with. It's actually going to be the 151 Master Ball Pikachu, because this is actually a 1 in 400 shot to actually get in this one, and this pull rate is actually factual because if you can do the math on what the likely chance is to get a Master Ball per box. Yes, this is actually one of the more tamer ones, is a 1 in 400 shot, and I've actually pulled one of these before. It just wasn't for me. Number 9 might be quite surprising, but it's actually going to be the Vivid Voltage Pikachu Alt Art, which is kind of surprising because I feel like Vivid Voltage is kind of a slept on set, but this Pikachu is one of the least valued like hard cards to pull, in my personal opinion anyways. But yes, it does come from the Vivid Voltage, so if you're trying to chase it, I don't know if your odds are in the best hands. Number 8 is another big one that a lot of people have been chasing, which is the Brilliant Star Charizard V Alt Art. It actually has some very brutal pull rates on it. It's somewhere estimated between 500 to 600 packs, which is absolutely insane. Now, number 7 might be quite surprising, but it's actually the Mew V from Fusion Strike, which actually isn't that surprising because Fusion Strike has some of the worst pull rates in Pokemon history, but just has the most valuable modern cards in it. And it's estimated around 800 to 1,000 packs of you getting this alt art, which, you know, is pretty tame to be honest. The next one might actually surprise a few people. It's actually going to be Temporal Forces, which actually has a chance from around 800 to 900 to get a Pacific hyper rare card in it, which is kind of surprising because I feel like this is one of the smaller sets, but it has a horrible pull rate apparently. Next one is actually going to be the Charizard GX Burning Shadows, that has a pull rate around 1,200 packs. When you look at these stats, really the Sun and Moon era and also Sword and Shield era were not nice when it came to pull rates. The next one's going to be the Giratina V from Lost Origin, which has a pull rate from somewhere about 1 to 700 packs, which I've been chasing this one for a while, opened up a few booster boxes, and I can agree, it is bad. The next one is also not going to be surprising. It's actually the Espeon VMAX from Evolving Skies. One of the worst pull rate stats, of course. It has a 1 in 1,000 chance to actually get this alt art, which pretty much goes for all the alt arts. We bring up the next one, and that's why we bring up number 2, which is actually going to be the Rayquaza VMAX alt art that has a 1 in 1,000 chance of actually pulling this card. Oh boy, is Evolving Skies very tough. An honorable mention to, of course, base set Charizard, just purely because of how expensive it would be to actually pull one of those, because it's actually $6,000 a pack per a first edition Shadowless, so you got a lot of money before you have a chance on that one. And of course, the final number 1 spot goes to nobody's surprise, the Umbreon Alt Art V Max. Sits around 2,000 packs to have a very relative chance of actually pulling it. So yeah, it's not good. Now I will say I have pulled it before, but it is usually a once in a lifetime kind of thing. So if you guys have ever pulled any of these cards, let me know down below, because maybe I'll make a part 2 of the hardest sets overall. If you guys did in fact enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. I'll give you another list soon.